You know what it is. It's your man's BandGang, AJ, aka Jizzle with the P. Fucking with my nigga Cell, man. Fuck with that, Uknowcell.com.
What up, what up? You logged on to Uknowcell.com. It's the homie Uknowcell behind the cam. I got the homie BandGang AJ Jizzle with a P. Jizzle, what's the deal?
What it look like, my nigga?
Man, chilling, dog. I appreciate you giving us this time and blessing the platform.
Yeah, appreciate you having me, my nigga.
Yeah, and I've seen you like in passing, but welcome home. Welcome home, for sure, for sure. So let's get right into it, man. I want to talk about the project you just dropped, man. Okay. 2 days in. I definitely put my ear to the project. 10 songs deep, and it's fire, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, it's fire, dog. And like I was telling you off camera, the first thing that kind of caught my attention was off the intro for sure. And you was just talking about the advice that you had got from your OG, and pretty much you were saying like the two most important days is the day you go in and the day you come out.
Yeah, that's facts.
But I want to talk about, you know, obviously it was time in between there. So what were you doing while inside to kind of prepare yourself to come out here and pretty much do what you're doing now?
Personally, the days between them 2 days, really, I was with my nigga Rose the whole time. Like, we was separated for like 3 months at the most. And when we was separated, we was right next door to each other type shit. Like, I can hit the door on this cell block, he'd be right there type shit. But when I was in there, I wasn't doing shit, but I was writing music. I wrote 4 CDs. I wrote 3 by myself and 1 with my nigga Rose. Shit, I was better in my mental, for real. I was in there playing a lot of chess, playing a lot of cards. I was really just staying out the way. It was so many long nights, so many cold nights, but I barely remember them for real, honestly, you feel me? But I really fucked with the older heads. Like I said, the OG I was in there with, he was my celly for almost a year. And he the one who told me, like, it's only 2 days that matter, the day you go in and the day you walk out. And that shit stuck with me from day one. That's why I named my EP that, you feel me?
Yeah. And that, you know, you dropped Federal, man.
Yeah.
And it went crazy. Yeah. So talk about that. Just being, you know, fresh out and you drop a single and the response that you got from it was so great. How did you feel about that?
I mean, honestly, it didn't move me for real, but it did. Like, behind the social media, like Say Cheese and all of them, they the one, that's what started scaring me a little bit. I'm like, damn, this motherfucker about to blow. But like, it shocked me a little bit though. Like, I wrote that song, I had like a year left. I wrote that song the beginning of 2017, around like, it was still winter, it was like February for real. I was really writing that song for like months and months and months. I finished it up the end of last year for real, the end of 2017. And shit, as I was writing, I rapped to my nigga, you feel me? Like my nigga Demo, this one of the niggas I was in the feds with, you feel me? Shout out my nigga. I rap it to him, I rap it to my nigga Duke, and I rap it to my nigga Rose. I just asked them niggas for pointers, like, how this a sound? Ooh, they'll be like, man, that's that one. That's the first song you better drop. And I already tell them, like, all right, just imagine when I do it with the beat. They're like, who you gonna have to do the beat? I'm like, shit, I'm gonna have my nigga Helly for do it. You know, that's big bro, shout out Helly, you feel me? Me and Helly go way back. You know, it's only right I had him make it and shit. You know, the rest history for real.
For sure. I think I want to talk about, you were saying you was writing the song, and I think that's one thing that people kind of overlook about yourself, and then just the crew as a whole, that y'all guys are like some lyricists, like y'all really be rapping.
Yeah, that's facts.
So, I mean, I still feel like y'all looked at as underdogs. What's your take on that?
I mean, shit, honestly, underdogs in a way, but not for real. But like, it's like we underrated for sure, because shit, like, for one, the Dope Boys, they've been rapping for damn near 2 decades, and they just now getting record deals and all that shit, you feel me? So we ain't even worried about that. It's just like, we got this style, we made this style, and we made this, like, we made this shit, like, far as out of the city, group rapping, how we do it, and how we deliver. It's like other motherfuckers, they took it and ran with it, and they blew up off of it. It's crazy, but it's like, I don't know, like, the labels, they know who he is, you feel me? It's like, that shit, I don't know, man. I don't even know what to say about that, honestly. It's like, they know who he is. I don't know if it's our image. I don't know if they like, these the wrong motherfuckers that let in here, let in this industry, let in these doors. But man, I don't know, that underdog shit, that's how they trying to play us, but in our city, we top dogs for sure, you feel me? Everybody know BandGang, everybody know Shred Gang, you feel me?
Yeah, for sure.
That's a fact.
And the numbers don't lie. You know what I mean? Y'all been putting them points on the board for a little minute now.
Yeah, I'm facts.
And we were just talking, and when you talk about like groups from the city and people who put a stamp on Detroit, you really got, you know, and excuse me if I miss a couple, but these are the ones that stick out to me. You know what I mean? You got Rock Bottom, you know what I mean? You got the Cheddar Boys, you got Street Lords, and then, you know what I mean? It's kind of like a little gap in between there, and then it's y'all, Doughboys, and Team Eastside. You know what I mean? So
I was just doing a radio interview day before yesterday. We was talking about the same shit. Like, I ain't throwing no sort of no shade, but I don't know no other group besides us in this generation, us, Team Eastside, and Doughboys Cash Out, like that, like another group that was popping around the time we popping, you feel me? Like, I don't know, I can't even name, there's a couple single artists, you feel me, but group wise, I don't know, we the last group for sure. Yeah. We the last group for sure.
And you guys have influenced not only just people in the city, but even y'all reach has gone beyond the city. When you talk about groups like ROB, I forgot how it go, but they from California. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's a group that kind of took the BandGang.
Yeah, I heard of them when I was in the county still. I was in Indiana. This little young nigga, he was like 17, 18. They had him on a felony block. He was fighting a murder. And that's all he used to listen to. He was telling me like, man, these niggas sound just like y'all. And I'm like, me personally, like, I give everybody a chance, but I'm not into listening to new music. Like, I listen to old shit. I still listen to goddamn Blade. I listen to all the old shit. I'm gonna keep it real. And then when he was trying to let me hear it, I'm like, nah, I don't want to hear that, man. You feel me? Let me do me. You feel me? But when I got out and heard the shit, that shit crazy. It's like time repeated itself. It sound like that's for sure. They just got a little accent, you feel me? But I fuck with them though. I fuck with that shit. I fuck with their movement.
Yeah. I mean, the music is good, but I'm just like just y'all as an influence on just the culture.
That's
you know
that's how it is though. You know, like that's for sure how it is. Like everything is repeated. It's just done differently or done in a different way. You feel me? For sure.
And I want to talk about nowadays in this culture with, you know, social media and things like that. Like, you're a guy who raps about what he raps about, but actually, you know, went to the feds, came back out. But you know what I mean? If you just around you not even thinking like, all right, he done did that. You know what I mean? Or so when you see people on social media just jumping off the porch, talking crazy and creating so many problems for themselves and just starting beef, you know what I mean? How do you feel about that?
Like social media wise, I see it. I do this right here. I just scroll right past that shit. That shit don't. I ain't never been off into no internet arguing. I don't do that shit. I don't acknowledge it. I don't encourage it. That shit really for the kids for real. Kids shouldn't even be doing that shit, but I don't know. I just scroll right past that shit. And if it aggravates me too much, I'ma unfollow whoever talk about it. I'm gonna keep it real, man. And I don't even unfollow people. I'm gonna unfollow their ass. They on there just keep arguing and this and that. I don't even want to see that, man. You feel me? It's crazy.
And beef. You know what I mean? People say what they say, talk about whatever it is, but what's Jizzle's take? Like, how you fresh home and you working already and continuously working. So
in the studio right now.
Yeah, for sure. So when somebody say that you might have beef or whatever, how do you feel about it? Do you personally
like with Jizzle?
Yeah, like is it any
or is it with the group? You feel me? Like, or we gonna do separate. We gonna do it like this.
Let's do it separate.
All right, with Jizzle, personally, I'm not beefing with nobody. I can't even tell you a nigga I beef with personally. I ain't never beef with a nigga because ain't a nigga never did no whole shit to me, and I ain't never did no whole shit to no nigga to beef with. Not about no bitch, not about no money, not about none of that. I ain't beefing with nobody. If niggas say they got problems with me, they lying. You feel me? I met my nigga right here in the feds, and this is my interview, but he can tell y'all some real. He told me some shit, and that shit down there touched me. You feel me? That nigga told me if a nigga, he like, I was looking in on the outside when niggas was saying this and saying that, but now that I know you personally, my nigga, like, a nigga that wanna beef with y'all, bro, they just hating, bro, cause y'all some good niggas, you feel me? Like, you a real nigga, you a good nigga. Now with the group, now personally, I can't speak for what my niggas got going on, but I'ma speak for this. We ain't, as a group, we ain't beefing with nobody. it's just niggas that don't like us. And as far as our city, like Detroit, it's a hating ass city. I love my city to, like, regardless off top, but niggas just be hating. Like, niggas hate us because we got more jury than them. Niggas hate us because my nigga Demo fucked this bitch. He'll hate the whole group, you feel me? Like, that shit just crazy, and I don't even stay in the city, bro, you feel me? Like, I can't because the shit is crazy, my nigga, you feel me? You would never know what a nigga be on. Like, I don't even really deal with fans like that. Like, I love them, it's all support over the internet, but in person, I'll be looking crazy because I never know what nobody on, you feel me? Like, one of my niggas I grew up with, my nigga Bugs, got shot in the face at a show, you feel me? I know they probably know about that. And that was by a goddamn fan, you feel me? A nigga that was in the crowd, so I don't know, man. That shit just crazy, man. You feel me? That beef shit, that shit wild, my nigga.
But before we get out of here, I want to touch on just you. Like, I noticed on the project, on the upload, I'm like, I don't know, I guess I'm a nerd when it comes to just like rapping. Like, I pay attention to everything.
Me too. So I'm a nerd with you, my nigga.
on the upload on the project, I noticed that most, BandGang, Shred Gang material always have that the family.
Yeah.
But yours has something different. As far as like on the upload at the bottom, as far as the company.
Oh no, that was probably the dude who made my cover logo.
Okay,
it's still the family, man.
Yeah.
That shit tattooed on me. You feel me?
Yeah,
that's us.
So I just wanted to make sure to clear that up. I knew the answer.
Yeah, a lot of people be like, cause I'm on parole and all that shit. They be like, "Is you still BandGang?" That's 100%. Like, I'm one of the original members. Like, I started that shit. Me and my nigga, like me and Biggs, we made that name together. You feel me? And it's like that should have never changed. It's just I'm on. They watching me. You feel me? I can't move how I used to move. Like, my niggas, they living their life. Them niggas smoke they weed, they do their thing. I can't be around that shit. You feel me?
Exactly.
Cause like, I got a cool PO, but he ain't for no games. You feel me? He tell me I got one time to fuck up, then I'm going back to what prison I came from. I'm going back to motherfucking McKean. Ain't nobody trying to go back to McKean. You feel me? That's the mountains. They had me bouncing around, but I left from Pennsylvania, man. Like, that shit ain't where it's at, man. You feel me? I got too much to lose out here, man. And then I'm young, one nigga. I ain't fuck that shit. Hell no.
Yeah.
It's like, it's still BandGang to the death of me though, man. We started that shit as kids. We adults now. We gonna keep pushing with that name. You feel me? Hell yeah, it's a fact.
And before we get out of here, just any last words to kind of wrap it up, to fans, supporters.
Yeah, I love all the fans. I love all the supporters. Shout out my mama, my auntie. Shout out all my niggas. Free all my niggas. Fuck the rest of them niggas. You feel me? Shout out my nigga Cell. Y'all know what time it is, nigga.
You know it. It's the homie Uknowcell. Uknowcell.com. And we out.